guys? Chris Honda here. Got an awesome treat for you guys. We have Chris. He's gonna show us his beautiful EK. So I've been seeing this car around. I actually saw your car back in H-Day when the first H-Day was here in Vegas, and I can't believe we haven't. There's Chris, man. So we haven't had an H-Day out here in a while, and I've been trying to catch Chris to get his car because his EK is probably the best looking one out here that I've seen. I mean, you can't really top it. So Chris, tell us about your car. What year? You know, what mods? You know, if there's anything that you still want to do, because it's never over. So
it's never over.
Yeah, so tell us about it, man. What year?
This is a 96 Honda Civic. I've had this thing for about 8 years now.
8 years, very nice.
This is the second paint job that it's had. It just got resprayed. It was in an accident Thanksgiving, so
oh, really?
They rear-ended me and I hit the car in front of me. It was at a red light and it destroyed everything. So it's back on the road again. Like you said, it's never over.
Never over. I'm so glad that you know, it wasn't a total. I mean, look at this thing, guys. Bam! Look at that car, bro. What color is this, by any chance?
The closest reference to this color is an indigo blue.
Indigo blue.
It is custom, though. It's two pink color codes together.
Jesus. I mean, look at that. It looked like it was never hit. This thing is... How long did it take for you to fix after it was hit?
It was down about a year.
Wow, a year? Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Motor, had everything sprayed all at once, the bay, and got it back. And
let's look at that bay. And everything was smoothed out, sprayed for the whole shell was basically sprayed, right?
Yeah, bare shell. Right now it's filthy. We washed it, and we live in a bunch of
it ain't that filthy. He's being modest. This thing is beautiful. So let's go with the motor. What do we have here?
It's a LS Vtec.
LS Vtec?
Benson sleeves, 85mm piston. SuperTech valve train in the cylinder head, V16 head. It's got a 62mm precision turbo on it with 2000cc injectors. It's pushing a little bit over 500 right now.
Jesus, a little bit over 500 on a B series. So check this out. You can't sleep on a B, you know, I mean 500 on this. And are we on a 6-speed, 5-speed?
It's a 5-speed Type R transmission.
5-speed Type R. Oh, the EK Type R?
Yeah, the ITR, exactly.
Oh my God. And where did you source out the motor and the trans?
Oh man, I've been the trans I got from a local probably about 7 years ago, and built it myself in my garage for new synchros and LS 5th gear.
Nice.
The pistons rods bought online, of course, and had a machine shop assemble the block, and then, you know, went from there to our block, built it up from there, valve springs, retainers, yeah, and then
everything.
Yeah, I blew the motor, you know, about it started off 84mm, and you know, I rebuilt it 3 times already.
Rebuilt 3 times.
Yeah, never can do enough power. You always want more.
Oh man, I'm just trying to get to 230, bro. This, you know. But I love the little details, man. The carbon, was that hard to source out?
That was they custom made that one for me before they started actually selling them here. So that was a rare piece of find at the time.
Oh my God, custom and then Downstar bolts.
Yeah,
oh my God, everything. Look at that. See the exposed cam gear. This is what I love about the B series. What's up, guys? That's right, man. So we're going over it. We got half sport mounts, and what kind of turbo are we running?
It's a Precision 6262.
Precision 6262. Jesus Christ! And the turbo outlet, is that custom made?
Yeah, just a custom downpipe.
Custom downpipe
from an older kit that I had. It's a Speed Factory top mount manifold and tile wastegate. Boost by gear Honda.
Oh man, it's boost by gear, so every gear gives you a certain amount of boost, so that you're not just killing the
traction, just spinning all day. You know, so
very nice.
Fun car to drive.
It's got to be, man, and like all the little bits and pieces. What about your front lip, man? Before the top one splitter there, where'd you get that front lip?
So that's VTI. I bought the front rear. Again, about 7 years ago from somebody out in California here. He was parting out his hatch and got a really good deal. And right now they're just extremely hard to find. You know, finding these ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was on here before the accident? Was it the same one?
It was the same lip. Yeah, I got lucky and
got another one.
Saved. Yeah, when they rear-ended me, it ruined the bumper, but thankfully, the lip was completely saved. No damage at all whatsoever. Just on the top of the bumper. So.
Very
I
nice.
ended up buying a new one and reusing the lip again. Same thing.
And then for the top one splitters, are you still able to find those? Or these,
No, so, well, I mean,
I heard
I'm sure
those
they're
are
like
hard.
back ordered. Yeah, you know,
Back
some of
ordered?
those got a long wait list right here. Those are something I bought, you know, originally when I planned on, when I blueprinted the car of building, you know, my image in my head. You know, I bought the whole kit right then and there. And
I love that, and it's all the way from the front to the sides. And then do we have a rear?
I don't run it just because, I don't know, I have the subframe and control lines, and it's
I got ya.
polished underneath.
I definitely like how you didn't put the diffuser there so you can see the bottom. So guys, hold on a second. I'm just gonna go down here. As you can see, this is a truly a show car. SIR carbon trunk.
Yeah, carbon trunk.
Oh my God, this is a dream car right here, man. And then how hard was it to source this little mid-wing piece?
So HMO had an SIR trunk for sale, and it came with the mid-wing. And I picked that up originally, but when I got rear-ended, it ruined the SIR trunk, so that forced me to buy the carbon trunk, just to, you know, when I come back just a little bit better.
Hell yeah.
Opinion, you know, so.
Hell yeah, that carbon trunk sets it off.
Again, I got lucky with the mid-wing, no damage on there. The structural damage was really just about right here.
Oh, so it just missed the rear
yeah,
wing?
just missed the
Oh
lip,
my
just
God.
missed the mid-wing, and got extremely
Holy
lucky,
shit
so.
balls. And then this Mugen rear wing.
That was sourced out before I had even had the Civic. Came
So
across
that-
somebody selling that, you know, and
You just picked it up
I
without
picked it
even the
up,
car.
Yeah, well, you know, because I already had an image in my head of building a Civic hatch from when I was a kid, you know, seeing them, and you know, that was just another piece to the puzzle.
That
Yeah,
is a
you know,
true builder for you. Picking up stuff, don't even have the car yet. That's great. I mean, I like when you have that image in your head or that vision that you want, I guess you just go right for it. I'm lacking that. I wish I could do that, but you know, definitely cool. And then is there any chance we can peek underneath the trunk, see what's
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
back?
yeah.
Do we have a system in the back or
We've got a little 12-inch.
a little 12-inch in the back? Look at that, man. Wow. Oh,
Little
wow,
dirty.
these are nice. And they're cool right on top of the deck cover.
Yeah, CTR from the Civic Type R. That was from HMO as well. It came with the Kenwoods a long time ago.
Whoa, rear battery relocate.
Location and the trunk. Yeah, it's dirty, but I don't really ever, you know.
This is the weekend toy, man.
Exactly.
But still. And then we're going back into the interior. So
full SIR Civic.
SIR Civic. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, you know, I'm not an expert when it comes to, I know some stuff about Hondas, but when you say SIR, this is like the Japanese version
Yeah,
interior?
the Japanese EK4 from Japan, of course. They got two different options, but this is the 96, 98 version.
And this wasn't reupholstered at all? This
Nope,
is,
nope,
oh
all
my,
original,
because
authentic, everything.
when I looked into your car earlier, these stitching to me, I thought was like custom done.
Yeah, no.
So
it's
this
all
is a
original.
stock SIR interior.
Stock SIR interior,
And
door panels, everything.
how hard is it to find an SIR interior?
I mean, it's getting harder and harder nowadays. You know, everything's getting harder to find.
Did you source this out from HMO as well? Or?
No, I actually bought this from a local David Del Cid here. Hooked me up with these about
Oh, shout out to David.
7,
Shit.
8 years ago. Again, you know, he supplied most of the parts for this car.
Look at this little detail. Carbon antenna cover. That's freaking cool. And I was also looking over here, Chris, this I think this is the airbag delete somebody was telling me.
Yeah.
That
Airbag
is
delete, carbon
freaking
tray.
cool. And we were just saying, I bet you that piece is like $300-400 just for that piece.
Yeah, it's hard to find now.
I'm
Now, a lot of these parts, like I said, I've had these parts for a very long time, so you know, coming across them right now is not only expensive, but just hard to do.
You got a push start?
Yeah. push to start.
No way! That thing's sick, and I love the switches, man. Tell me what the red with the cover switch is for.
So that's just the main power to the fuse box. That basically same thing as with the ignition. You know, once you split that up, it supplies power to everything that you need.
Okay.
Push to start, obviously, and then the one next to that is going to be the auxiliary fan to the radiator. So
That's
the other
freaking
two aren't
cool.
hooked up yet, unfortunately, but I do have plans for those for a couple lighting situations that I want to do. But right now, they're dead switches here.
Now, for the auxiliary fan, you just turn it on and the fan kicks on.
Yeah,
There's
turn
no
on the
temperature.
fan.
You just have to put it on when
Yeah,
you're ready.
no
That's
temperature
cool.
control. It's just a constant 100% on all the time.
Are we throwing a little go juice in here one day for the other switch? Or?
No, it was wired to the boost controller, so I had, to the wastegate. So when I had it on, it was just fully open. But I turned that off now, just when I retuned, and didn't push too much power.
Very nice. Oh, careful. Good save, dude. The wind is kind of getting crazy here. Nice steering wheel. The Takata seatbelts are freaking cool as hell in green. We're gonna close the hood now and just try to do a one quick circle on all the carbon bits. Look at that, with the hood closed. That thing is mint, man. When we pull back, that is one sick EK, bro. And I like how you went SIR and like a lot of people like to do the Type R clone. Yeah. That's very unique to me. I like the SIR, man, and really cool. And just, man, I'm so glad I finally met you and I finally got this on my channel. Jesus, this is like a big one for me. It's hard to find classic Hondas out here. I'm glad there's more now because, I don't feel like, left out all the time. And, you're like, oh man, this guy with a Honda over here. Now I got peeps, I got backup. There you guys go. So Chris, thank you so much for doing a nice walk around of your car. I'm just gonna go and flip around and do another go around on this thing, man. And look at that.
Let's go ahead and check out the wheel setup. I got a nice
I forgot about that. Let's go back let's go to the wheels, man. And totally forgot one of the best freaking shoe. Oh, and I didn't even see you got Willwoods on there.
Yeah, it's a 6-piston Willwood caliper. 2-piece rotor with the Advent RG 50114.
Yo, dude, those wheels are sick, man. I like how you got the meaty setup, man.
Yeah, it is. A nice 225 on the front end, all the way around, actually.
Are we 16s?
Yeah, it's on a 16 by 7, 35.
And then you got a 5-lug swap, too, right? Ah, look at that. He's got everything. I want a 5-lug swap. And what kind of lug nuts are those?
Those are just the RS type. Nothing crazy. They're just something my buddy had in stock at the time when I needed them.
They're cool looking, man. And it's got the holes to wire them up for trap.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. And Willwood 6-piston?
It is Willwood 6-piston.
And then what about the rotors? Is it Willwood as well?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And is that a 2-piece rotor I see? Oh my God.
Top hat.
And what suspension are you running? I forgot to ask.
This is a full K-tune setup, so
full K-tune?
Control arms, camber kits are all K-tune, spherical bushing all the way around.
Right out of the catalog, huh? Very nice. He just emptied out the K-tune, the catalog, man. That's freaking beautiful. Look at that, man. And what exhaust are you running by any chance? Are you on a hood exit? No, right?
No, it's just a dump right off the turbocharger straight to the ground. So
straight to the ground.
No exhaust at all whatsoever.
It looks clean without an exhaust pipe. It could double as a electric car, right? Well, really cool, man. Really cool setup. And those Advans, man, are those hard to source out as well?
Yeah, right now those are for sure definitely something to keep your eye out for, if you can get a good deal on them or even find them.
Did you buy these brand new?
I did not buy them brand new again.
Really?
Shout
That's
out
cool.
to Dale Sid, the brothers there. They hooked me up with that.
Damn, Dale Sid, you're the man, bro.
Yeah, he hooked me up with a lot of good stuff on this car here.
Because are these what, 16 by 8?
16 by 7. 16
by 7? Are you staggered or
nope,
square? 16 by 7, and Advan 5 lugs. They're fucking hard to find. I have to say, man. I mean, that's why I don't. I'd love to buy some Advans, but Cashiola's the problem.
Yes,
but really, really freaking sick car. Look at this, man. Just on a back pan this way, going around. And I love this trim piece, man, right here. Is that like SIR bumpers too?
So those are authentic SIR bumpers. They come factory from there.
Dang, see, these are the little details that like only a Honda head would know. And because I know like the American specs all the way around, right?
Yeah, they don't have the trim on the bumpers for USDM.
Very nice.
Also, so side moldings are a little bit bigger. These are the JDM thin moldings.
And then rear brakes still Willwood?
Still no, those are just factory Type R.
Factory Type R, jeez. And you have extreme pads. It looks like. What's it say?
Just a ceramic carbon pad.
Oh, very nice. This must pull really hard, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to get a ride along, but I don't know, man. That might be asking for too much, man. I know gas is expensive.
Right.
But anyways, man, Chris, thank you so much again, bro.
Thank you.
I got finally a full walk around on this beautiful EK. SIR style, man, only on my channel. Take care.